So I'm excited to see another Bayonetta in the Washington Smash scene against Pekwek here with their Zelda. Game 1, not surprised, PS2.
PS2, it's the standard. It's just easier than banning when you're going to get to PS2 anyways.
Yeah, exactly. I think early on I wanted to do banning because I knew that my character could have like pretty strong advantage when it came to some stage selection. But at the same time, it does kind of give confidence to some players if they get a stage that they really like and you don't even realize it.
Right.
And so starting PS2, very neutral, very cool. Not to be expected all the time, but for the most part, it feels like 90% of the time people start here. But pretty even start to the match between Chips and Pekwek.
How do you feel about this matchup?
I was gonna say I have no idea. I don't know if I've seen these two characters play against each other before, but we have a pretty even start to game 1.
I mean they're both fairly unorthodox characters as well. So
yeah, I think. Oh, good call out there with the up out of shield. Might have just been a matchup thing that Chips didn't know about just yet. Definitely a good check for Pekwek to use that pretty early on here. Off stage with Bayonetta though, huge advantage.
yeah, let's see what we can get. No.
Yeah, a roll on stage is going to keep Pekwek very safe. I know that a lot of Bayo advantage does come to being able to do that offstage pressure, and things can be pretty wonky when it comes to trying to call out.
Do you think the
teleports
Knight held the hitbox shot right there?
Yeah, I actually heard Pekwek say earlier in friendlies that the Knight like extends hitboxes if you hit it sometimes. So,
that's
wow.
rough.
Solid conversion from the back hit of up air into back air for Chips there. Parries the get up attack too.
Nice.
Starting to seem very confident play. Learning that they're going to have to adapt to this teleport instead of just being able to do their standard offstage.
Oh, we do? Oh, I didn't realize it was immediate. My bad.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Just missed.
I didn't hear him call.
Yeah.
I was telling out vaping.
Okay, DI's correctly. You always want to DI that out and behind so you don't get back aired like that. It's the sweet spot of that is just terrifying. This is a buff and might kill. Oh my gosh. 120, I mean, a little early on the kill percent wise, but okay, gonna call out again one.
I mean, it's pretty standard. And a jab on a leg, that's pretty good.
Terrifying. I mean,
Falcon's Gentleman isn't gonna kill that early, so that's really strong.
Yeah, super strong. Recently too, I think that what was it, Bowser Jr. as well, who got that buff with the rapid jab on ledge.
Really?
But, yeah.
Nice.
So watch out for that one.
Yeah.
But like we've seen so far in this game 1, pretty even starts.
It was good bat within just to get out.
Yeah.
Woo, that was bad.
Oh, goes for the down air. That would have been a huge conversion from Pekwek. Gonna get punished hard for it though. I think that was maybe a 25 or 30% conversion from Chips.
Oh, not the sweet spot again.
Yeah, weird. I think maybe Chips is doing a good job of DIing that, but good call out with the 2-hit forward tilt. Oh! Okay.
Rough situation. You don't want to be on the edge, especially as Zelda. You want to have a stage control.
Alright, both players kind of just playing this end of stock last hit of like first game situation. You can kind of feel the tension between both players trying to play patient and safe, but yeah.
One up from Zelda, yeah.
Just as you were saying it, what was that, like 85%? Yeah, jeez, good call out. But game 1 going to Pekwek. Good call out there. Definitely has been utilizing the up B out of shield well. There were some whips, but at the same time, they weren't getting very hard punished, except for like maybe once or twice.
It's really a dynamic matchup. Like they're moving all over the place because Zelda has the teleport, and then Bayonetta of course has some remote ability, so they're really just moving all over the stage. Yeah,
it's been interesting. Yeah, a huge testament to just the variety of mobility we see in this game. At the same time, I'm trying to like recall what we got from Bayonetta when it came to kills. It was just like kind of a hard call out and an up smash. I think maybe a back or the Knight and the rapid jack, and then and the Knight. And so going to Battlefield, I'm assuming that Chips is going for more like longer conversions. They weren't getting super long Bayo combos too often in the first game, but at the same time, Battlefield can offer a lot of auto cancels on landing forward airs and stuff like that to get some long Bayonetta combos.
You gotta think that higher ceiling too is gonna make it harder for Zelda up B to kill.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's a good thing to be mindful as well. Yeah, that's kind of a bigger.
You talk about PS2, it's so close that's probably beneficial for Zelda.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good thing to be mindful of, and kind of I was recalling, trying to remember what Bayonetta was doing to take stocks early on. You got to remember when you're counterpicking stages as well. Like, how did I just die to my opponent the most often? I think that can be a bigger benefit for most people.
That's a really good mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, when counterpicking stages. All right, so I'm just need some more spacing from Pekwek, but on a dash forward gets called out by the rapid jab.
Not gonna kill
the
this
guns.
time. I think that was a good hold. That reflect could have hurt.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay, I was gonna say over a minute in and a stock hadn't been taken, but an early stock taken by the up B out of shield once again.
Yeah, that up B out of shield, that's really killer. You can't unsafely hit Zelda's shield.
Yeah, and unfortunately too, what Pekwek can do in this situation when you know someone keeps falling for that, like, or it keeps doing things unsafe on your shield is you can just hold shield.
Just hold shield, yeah. And wait for them to press a button.
Exactly, yeah. That's kind of a really good first thing to do or test your opponent with is kind of check them on how well they're doing when it comes to doing stuff safe on shield.
The Knight can be so frustrating because it has all these multiple modes. So like, nice.
DI doesn't save them that time around, but what were you saying about the Knight?
Oh, just the multiple forms. So like you're just not prepared for it. They can come out at any time.
I think I overheard earlier too. People were asking Pekwek like how many forms it had. I think it was like 6 or something like that.
And that's
which is insane.
So many different hitboxes in relations too.
And it's all time based, so it's just like, are you supposed to keep track of that? Like,
I have headphones in.
All right, but full form here, not going to do much damage. Chip's doing a good job evading high.
It's been some really early kills from Pekwek too.
It seems like most stocks have been taken under 100%, right?
Yeah.
Oh. But I mean, Bayonetta is very light. Oh man, okay, kind of a tense situation here. Chip's trying to get this second stock off to even things back up, but calling out Pekwek on dash once again. Oh, the offstage up B, not going to take it. I don't know if Pekwek had just DI'd that very well. That was impressive to see, or forward throw.
Almost killing.
Yeah. It is kind of nice and balanced for Bayonetta as like a character. Like, obviously it's huge combo potential and everything too, but then it balances well when she has a kill throw because you're conditioned so early on to just shield all of her options.
And that's the benefit of her being less good in this game is that you can have these just nice clean kills. So just rapid jab and forward throw. Those are some things that you can get.
Yeah, you really have to check your opponent when it comes to them remembering. Oh wait, I'm not actually safe in shield or safe to dash at high percent. But things evening out here in the second game. Chip's kind of bringing it back. Obviously, we'll be seeing some more patient play. Oh, down smash not going to catch. Oh,
there's the knife.
I don't know how many more resources Chips has. Oh, the air dodge is going to save.
I never know how many resources Bayonetta has.
It's impressive when you see people that do, and a lot of the time it comes down to people that played Smash 4.
Not going for the teleport up. I wonder if it just wouldn't connect, or if she just wasn't confident that she was going to hit the first one.
Yeah, that would be some pretty awesome character confidence if you knew exactly that, like that Zelda up B wasn't going to connect and not using it. Right. That's pretty sick. Oh, but
nice. Onto the platform.
The no text and give that up air.
So
and that move.
The stage coming in for Pekwek on that one.
Actually working out really well. So game 2 going to Pekwek. But I mean, this being up 2 games, things being pretty close for a 2-0 kind of lead at this point.
You got to think too. There were 2 rapid jabs that almost killed on Battlefield, but it being the bigger stage on a smaller one, this probably would have killed.
True, actually, right. And we still saw a lot of the stocks being taken vertically as well, right? And so the taller ceiling still not actually helping out Chips not like very much, unfortunately. But I'm excited to see. I think we'll probably see another stage switch at this point.
That's what I think too.
Yeah, I don't know if Pekwek's been banning Town and City so far, but I do know that, I mean, the stock's being taken by Rapid Jab and the forward throw and everything like that. Bayonetta might want one of those.
It has the high ceiling too.
Yeah, absolutely. And so that would be a good blend, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if Pekwek's banning those.
It's probably banned,
yeah. So, alright, we're going into game 3 here. Oh, and we're getting a character switch from Chips.
Corrin.
Alright, Corrin, a character that we don't see too often, but has, I think, a pretty spicy representative in the world. There's like a 15-year-old somewhere that just actually sauces people with the Corrin. Probably matchup and experience.
In Washington too, there's Zushi.
Oh, really?
Corrin.
Oh, sick.
And he's really good. He destroyed me in friendlies.
Oh, you can record it.
So see how it comes out. Going back to Battlefield with the character swap, so it might be different.
Yeah, interesting. I feel like majority of the time we're going to see kills from Corrin off of the top. That up air is super strong.
Right. And
but
it's such a big hitbox too.
Yeah.
The pin, that was nice. That was
okay,
really nice.
yeah, that was a clean
There's
conversion.
like Samus card shot where you just throw out the little one and you confirm with it.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have some pretty viable character competency from Chips here with the Corrin. So obviously not like a too hard of a pocket pick, right?
And it's another one of those matchups that people probably don't know.
Yeah.
Like at least with Bayo, people have Smash 4 experience of knowing like what she's like. But with Corrin, she was even less played then.
Right. Yeah. And so this actually might be coming down to Pekwek's maybe inexperience against this character. And so we're gonna see how fast Pekwek can adapt to this character swap. But so far, a pretty commanding lead for Chips.
Nothing off the tech chase though. Unfortunate. Almost got the sweet spot.
Ooh, the falling up air like we were talking about.
Yeah.
The knockback or the putback or whatever. Nah, it didn't.
Really good job juggling.
Those juggles, yeah. You really see what Corrin does bring to the table. People sleep on this character. I think this character is better than a lot of people think.
It's just a very solid neutral character in my opinion.
Yeah. And their back air is so good too because it's like that Rob back air where it pushes you away.
Yeah. That move is crazy. Yeah, you can play the edge in a very similar manner to Rob, and man, having to deal with Rob in that manner is so annoying and hard.
Yeah.
Oh, but the charged up smash, wow.
And that's because it comes out early. Yeah, and then you get the hitbox and they just confirm.
Yeah, and it seemed it seemed like it confirmed into the sweet spot of it too, off of the kind of like tickle.
I guess I'm not sure where the sweet spot is.
I want to see it or check on that. Maybe we'll see it again, but up a full stock at this point for Chips in this game 3. We don't really see a lot of adaptation for Chips when it comes to maybe learning about Pekwek's Zelda, but also taking a lot of advantage of this character switch.
A full stock lead here. It's a really good situation you want to be in, just playing it slow and just not getting hit so much, which is exactly what happened.
The up tilt to double up air, that up air being like a smash attack by itself if you get caught by it.
You can see the danger of Zelda too. All of a sudden it's just an easy game. She has the kill power.
Yeah. The advantage earlier of Chips was that Zelda had kind of had to approach, but I mean, this being last stock and we still have 4 minutes left, both players can kind of go back to footsies and playing neutral.
Forward smash, it would have hit.
Oh, the charge, but 20% being done by the Pekwek up out of shield. Oh, the first time we're seeing counter, that move's kind of crazy. Turns into like a dragon or something. I love that animation.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really mediocre as far as counters go. It's just a lot weaker than it was in Smash 4. The neutral be almost killing.
Yeah, I don't know if they had that chance to charge it more to maybe have taken the stock, but they obviously know a lot more about this character than me. Okay, reflecting the charge once again. Oh!
Nice.
I did not know that was a thing. That was sick.
Okay. That was super sick.
So game 3 going to Chips.
And now we'll see what the adaptation is for Pekwek.
Yeah, exactly. Seems like early in the game, Pekwek was a little bit kind of having to play the dance of just like figuring out what was going on with this character swap. But at the same time, I'm curious. Okay, I was gonna say curious about the stage we're going to, but PS2, and we are running MBSR, so it's modified, so you can't go back to the stage that you just recently won on, and so
but she won Battlefield,
this having not been the most recent one she won on, we can go back to PS2, which was our first win. All right, I do know that Corrin does not have any throw confirms or like combos. Gosh, using that forward smash.
Yeah.
It has pretty versatile uses in learning.
I feel like the play there is just to hold shield until you get hit 11 times, and then you can roll out for free.
Yeah.
I mean,
is it actually 11 times?
No, that's any rapid multi-hits, if you get hit 11 times, you can roll out for free.
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. But this ledge pressure from Chips so far, doing so much work, and going back to this juggle state, Chips just being so dominant in that state. Yeah, Pekwek having a tough time getting out of the corner here.
And Chips shook their head after that pin. Looks like they didn't get the hitbox that they were looking for.
Yeah. Alright, but Pekwek's starting to use that neutral B quite a bit more. That move just being so strong. I think that it's underutilized for most Zelda players, except for online Zeldas, right? That's like the most the most used one. But Getting called out once again. Pekwek showing that they can juggle quite a bit themselves.
And both these characters, you don't want to be in the air above them.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Good pin.
Oh, the hard call out with the up B once again. Pekwek was ready for it. It kind of just goes to show that you can't just go for a hard call out against Pekwek,
right.
not expecting to get hard punished yourself for it.
Yeah. That was so weird, and that was weird too. This character's jank.
Oh, the full charge that
nice,
time around. That's going
nice.
to take an early stock. So up a full stock lead again in this game 4. And you're against lefty, the Crom. I think they're done. Yeah, or they should be.
Good spot dodge. Ooh, held the up smash.
Yeah, I do know that Pekwek has it in them to bring this game back, but definitely would not mind seeing a game 5 in this second round of round robin pools.
A lot of work ahead though to make that happen.
Absolutely. We're seeing quite a bit more hard call-outs from Chips, so I think they're just really ready to finish this game and get on to the next one. But at the same time, some pretty risky moves. Yeah, just like that, a hard call-out with a counter.
And that's so dangerous when you're ahead and you're feeling yourself. You think you can try something, and then
doesn't get the hard punish on the whiffed up B. Zelda's favorite position is when you're on ledge, so yeah, good call-out with the forward smash.
And now 90%, but you got to think about that rage and how early these kills have been happening.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Rapid jab saving Chips from some...
A lot of boxing from two characters not known for their boxing.
Alright, back to the corner though.
Gets out.
Oh, but the pin... Almost killing off the top.
Really good DI.
Yeah, good DI from Pekwek. So we're going to see a little bit more in the game here. Chips is just trying so hard to finish off this stock.
I mean, one up air right now is going to do it.
Yeah, so much of Corrin's moves.
They really hit.
Could take this stock. Pekwek doing a good job to avoid the kill options, though, even though there's so many. Almost gets the tech chase to forward air. Honestly, one hard call-out from Pekwek could take this game, but Chips on ledge here, having so many options to kill, just waiting for Pekwek to do kind of one unsafe option, but Pekwek not approaching at all. Getting called out in the air with the neutral air.
And there's the up
air.
air.
I wasn't sure who got hit.
Yeah, because it maybe bear, right?
Yeah, like the sweet spot of bear or something. I was like, no way.
Yeah, because you got to think about all that rage, too.
But game 5 in this match. Excited to see this early on in round one of pools. Some spicy play. We've seen adaptation back and forth. Obviously,
back to PS2.
Yeah, back to PS2 as well. So honestly, Pekwek's Zelda on PS2 was starting to gain some momentum towards the end of that match. So I'm not surprised that she's bringing it back.
I think it's a really good stage for Zelda.
Yeah. It seems like that. Those long platforms, the not like massive horizontal blast zones as well.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of the stocks, I mean, at least in the last game, were actually taken off of the side and off the top. So things kind of balancing out kill-wise for Pekwek. Oh man, almost gets off stage. Neutral bead by
going for that
Corrin
early lead. Back to neutral.
Oh, the double up tilt to neutral air. Follows up with another one. But as we're seeing, the damage output from Corrin's actually pretty massive.
Yeah.
Having not hit Pekwek too much and them being at pretty even percents.
Yeah, really even game here. And really even set, so I'm really excited to see how this one comes down.
Yeah. What was that? All right, the down throw. Oh, awesome follow up.
Yeah,
okay, I was like, that's not going to confirm. So what's her option instead? And she waited to see what Chips' drift was and got that massive up air.
Fucking way. Good game. I actually had a lot of fun playing with you.
All right, goes for a jab confirm into
the neutral B just barely stopping that pin.
Yeah.
It's got that move has so many just weird hitboxes. Just hitting by one of them can mess you up.
I'm actually the worst player in this room, dude. I'm fucking freer than a goddamn garage sale. Let's do this. You think you're putting the bracket with FT.
Oh man, I love the small venue because we're like obviously very focused on this match, but at the same time we're also here for all the others.
He wanted to practice with Mewtwo. Did you record those matches by chance? No, I can't. I don't have a camera on me right now.
Alright, the parry though, into the pin.
Good TI again. Oh no.
Oh, kind of maybe a weird wave bounce took Pekwek's stock there. I don't know what she was charging.
Yeah, had just gone into
maybe it was like the drift off of side B or something like that. Kind of wacky situation.
But if you're chips right now, you'll absolutely take that 70%.
And this rapid jab for 18. Things could even out pretty quick here with just a couple more hits. Yeah.
Because you're seeing the power of Corrin and it's an even game.
Almost exactly even.
FTP, how many modded songs did you put in for Pokemon?
Alright, the forward smash, hard call out. I mean, I respect the spacing call out as well because, I mean, Pekwek's not been approaching much at all.
Yeah.
And so thinking that they're safe in that, like, roll distance, the forward smash worked out that time around.
And Chips hasn't been hit at all on this stock from Pekwek, still at 71.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. That's Alright, yeah, Chips definitely running away with that unfortunate SD from Pekwek. But finally gets a grab here. Goes for the same call out they did before with the up air, but yeah.
It is off the parry too.
That under 100% up B kill. That was just such an early kill option.
Yeah, Boss Battle 2 actually.
Almost got it. Almost got it on the small ceiling.
Oh, goes for the pin 2-frame. Doesn't work out. Gonna get. Oh, doesn't get hard punish after that.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. You can choose whatever you want. I got headphones in. FTP, why did you bother putting more modded songs on?
Alright, pin.
Here
Yeah,
we are.
definitely
even
gonna take
one
it.
Stock.
Oh boy. Alright, game 5, last stock, even to start.
There's only one that's needed. Sunset College.
Oh my gosh.
Because I like the other song. Sunset's the best.
Alright, Chips. Trying to just reset neutral.
Jackson?
But getting stuffed out quite a bit. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Such a hard thing to have to work around, right? It just acts as a wall and a huge hitbox.
Yeah, and then Zelda's free to move as well.
Alright, goes for the forward throw to reset on the ledge because Pekwek's been able to run away with so much traction off that positioning. Alright, almost a big combo from Chips there.
But the pin, she falls
Yeah,
out.
honestly not that big of a deficit at this point. Oh! Kind of a DBZ moment, but...
You know, P5 and P6 actually are the best colors in the game, but they literally put them in a place.
Oh man, doesn't get the full charge, yeah.
Wouldn't have killed, but that would have been a lot of damage.
Alright, the side B being used, one of the rare times in this set so far. Corrin's recovery's not that bad, look at that.
It's really good, it has invincibility on it too, so it's hard to edge guard.
Alright, so much of this last stock has been Chips being stuck on ledge and Pekwek finally
really
getting the edge trap.
adaptation from Pekwek because those first 2 games struggling against Corrin and then bringing it back.
Yeah, I think that she had noticed that a lot of that last stock